Hello everyone, and welcome you back to today's series of BrainBox. And in today's series, we're considering the topic titled Stop Explaining Yourself to People Who Benefit from Your Confusion. Stop explaining yourself. Now, one thing you must understand is that if you consistently feel the need to explain yourself, pause and ask, are they seeking understanding or are they benefiting what from your confusion? This is the question what you need to pause and ask what yourself. And because many people believe that if they just explain themselves clearly enough, others will finally what understand and respect what their decision. So they keep talking, justifying their decision, defending their boundaries, and over clarifying their intentions. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Not everyone is confused. Some people understand you perfectly. They just prefer the version of you that is uncertain, apologetic, and easier to control. But one thing you must understand is that when someone benefits from your confusion, your explanation, some tools for manipulation, the more you explain, the more they question, the more you clarify, the more they twist what your words. Instead of gaining understanding, you find yourself trapped in a circle of defending your rights to make decisions about your own life, which is not supposed to be. Clarity threatens those who rely on self-doubt. When you are decisive, you become harder to manipulate. You are confident, you become harder to control. That's why some people continuously ask for explanation, not to understand you, but to wear you down until you reconsider. Now, why explaining is very harmful? Understand that it drains your energy. Constantly justifying what your decision is emotionally exhausting and distracts you from what truly matters. Number two is that it signals self-doubt. Over explaining can unintentional words complete unintentional words communication. Three, it invites manipulation. The more information what you provide, the more opportunities others have to challenge and distort what your reasoning. Be wise. Number four is that it delays action. Seeking approval through explanation can keep you stuck instead of moving you forward. We need to know that the power of simple clarity. You don't need lengthy justification to validate what your decision. A clear and respectful statement is just enough. Now, this is what I've decided. Whoever likes it or not, then fine, it's there. So that doesn't work for me. That is for you. I'm not available. Make it very clear what's there. And I appreciate your concern, but I'm comfortable with my choice. That's one thing, because these responses are not rude. They are signs of self-respect and emotional maturity. So how do we break the circle? How are we going to break the circle? Number one, recognize the pattern. Notice when explanation leads to some confusion rather than understanding. That's one thing you must note. Now, number two, you need to set verbal boundaries. Replace long justification with concise, confident statement. And number three is that accept that not everyone will agree. Understanding is not a prerequisite for your decision. And that's one thing you must note. Trust your judgment. Confident in your choice. Reduce the urge to seek validation. That's the fourth one. And that is what we must hold there. You must understand that your life is not a courtroom. You are not on trial. You don't need to present evidence to justify your boundaries, your values, or your directions. The people who genuinely care about you respect your clarity, even when they don't fully understand you. That's one thing you must know. So the next time you feel pressure to over-explain, remember, silence and simplicity are often more powerful than endless justification. Now, though, on a final note, stop explaining yourself to people who benefit from your confusion. Clarity is not something you owe anyone. It's something you owe to yourself. That's one thing you must understand. You owe no one that. You owe that clarity to yourself. Stop over-explaining so people don't take you for granted. Stick to who you are. And if they want to like you, they will like you for who you are. If they don't want, then let them understand the version of who you are in reality, so that you can be happy with yourself, and so you will be able to attain heights in life. People always say what I am. Activate your brain box.